Hey YouTube, how are you all today? I hope that all is well. I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of products that I picked up from MAC's two latest collections. I'm not sure that both of them are out. As a matter of fact, one of them is not out. It comes out May 5th, but one launched today. The collection that launched today was called FashionFlower, and the collection is all about beautiful flowers for the spring and summertime. So from that collection, I picked up Bows and Curtsy, which is a beautiful like hunter green looking color. I hope you guys can see these colors. Let's see if I can move a couple things around. And then the other color that I picked up was Ground Cover, which is like a beautiful browny gray. If you have copper plate, you may be able to use this in place of copper plate, or use copper plate in the place of this. Guys, I hope you guys can see that. I've already kind of like used it, so I've etched out a little bit of the pattern, and I'll put Bows and Curtsy back up just to be on the safe side. I also picked up two lipsticks. I picked up Growing Trend, which is a nude color. If you have, wow, there's a lot of colors that this is a dupe for, or it's very, very close to. Gaga 2, Brew, Sis. Yeah, I mean, I'm just one of those type of people who loves to buy neutrals, so, or nude color, so yeah. That hops right into the collection of my nudes. I'm actually going to have comparison swatches up on my blog, so you'll be able to go and see what it looks like compared to a couple of these other shades that I just discussed. And I picked up Summer Shower, which is a very beautiful seafoamy green color. The only downside to this is that it's not heavily pigmented. I believe that this is a glaze formula. It's a glaze formula, so it goes on very sheer without really seeing the blue that's in here. So you see more of like an opal-y color in here. Let's see if I can do a couple of swatches, and I'll do some swatches of Growing Trend as well. So here is Summer Shower, and here is Growing Trend. So it's Growing Trend is a really pretty color, but it's just not, it doesn't have that heavy payoff that I thought it was going to have. And I should have known, being that it's a glaze, I should have known that it was going to have a super heavy pigmentation, but I wanted it just because it was a little different, and I don't have a lipstick anything like that. And I'll do a couple of swatches of Ground Cover as well as Bows and Curtsy. I do notice that for this one, and it could just be because I'm using my fingers, it takes a little effort to get product on your finger, whereas the Bows and Curtsy, one swipe and I got coverage for, you know, I got product. So I don't know if it's just because I'm using my fingers, because sometimes with matte shadows, when you use your fingers to swatch them, they can be a little stiff and a little slick, and that's only because of the natural oils in your fingers, and when you get that brush to it, it shouldn't be that way. So here is Ground Cover, and here is Bows and Curtsy, I think. Yep, Ground Cover and Bows and Curtsy. And this Bows and Curtsy is a gorgeous hunter bluish green. Love this color. It's nothing like Human. I thought it was. Human is lighter than this. This is definitely deeper in color. So I'll have comparison swatches of these as well on my blog. So then I picked up a couple of products from the MAC Flighty collection that comes out on May 5th. I picked up two of the mascaras. I picked it up in Green is Green, which is true. Green is Green, which looks like that. And I picked up High Esteem, which is it's like a grayish, a dark grayish color mascara. And here's the wand and the color. And this is going to look pretty in the summertime. I'm planning on doing like a very neutral look and rocking this green mascara on, or blue or purple. That's going to be really pretty. And here is High Esteem, which when you look at it, like maybe this swatch or this photo is not coming up, but it is definitely like a gray. But when you do swatches of it, it actually looks like a off black. Very nice though. It's a great alternative for people who don't want their eyelashes to look super dark, but they want them to have that definition or to have that look of like really standout lashes. And then I also picked up 2 of the Big Bounce shadows, Big Bounce cream shadows. I was not impressed by these shadows. I saw a lot of swatches for these shadows everywhere, and I just wasn't too impressed with them. But they had 2 colors that really interested me. And the first color that I was really interested in is Rich Thrills. Which is a beautiful grayish color with multi-dimensions. And it is definitely a cream shadow. So this is what it looks like in the pot. And it comes in a pot like the pigments do. And this is what it looks like. It comes with like a little clear thing on it. And this is what that clear little foam looks like. And I'll do a swatch of this as well. And these are kind of interesting to play around with. They don't dry down as fast as I want them to, so it makes using this on top of under a shadow a little difficult. I found that the best way to get these to work is to definitely either use a stiff brush or to pat them on with your finger, but I'm not certain that I'm like totally excited about these. I will definitely keep them because they are limited edition and I'm a collector, but as far as use and stuff, I don't really know if these are gonna cut it. And here is Rich Sweet. And this is a beautiful chocolate color with multi-dimensions in it. I'm hoping that these colors pick up on the camera because this is such a beautiful color. If not, I'll definitely have swatches on my blog. So here is Rich Thrills and here is Sweet Rich. And this is like a grayish, with a gray color with multi-dimensions, and this is a chocolate color with multi-dimensional sparkles in it. Very pretty. The only thing is that they don't dry down as much as I like them to, or as quick as I like them to. I kind of want them to already be dry, and they're not. See, I can kind of just wipe them, and I just won't, just because it'll be all over my hand. So that's all that I picked up from MAC's 2 latest collection. I plan on getting Cajun, because I did not get it when it came out with the Venomous Villains. So I'm going to try that out to see how that goes. But that's all. These are the only products that I picked up from the 2 latest collections. Well, FashionFlower, which comes out today, as well as the Flighty collection, which comes out May 5th. So if you have any questions or you want to see more swatches, definitely be sure to check out my blog. And until next time, guys, have a good one. Bye bye.